Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. And the Giants, they lost today 1-0 because the offense could never get going in today's game. So that's what we're going to go over. Consider subscribing. I make recap videos after every Giants game. So if you're a Giants fan, consider subscribing. And so let's hop into the scoring. There was no scoring until the top of the 8th when John Birdie, he singled. And that was the only run for the game. Marlins scored the one run that got them ahead, and the Giants, they could not pull ahead. So we're going to go over the pitching for the Giants. Logan Webb, he pitched 6 solid innings, allowing no runs, getting 7 strikeouts, only 2 walks. Did amazing. He brings his ERA down to 2.91. Then Jacob Junis, he had a clean inning, getting 2 strikeouts. Then Tyler Rogers, he allowed the 1 run, which was, it kind of wasn't necessarily all his fault because there was an error by J.D. Davis that then allowed the tying run, or the go-ahead run, to go to plate and get the RBI. And then Camilo Duvall, he came in the 9th, got 2 strikeouts, pitched really well, but the Giants, they could not get anything going. And we only had 3 hits in the whole game, 2 errors, but the defense, it was pretty solid considering besides the 2 errors. Tyro Estrada, he had an amazing play that you will see in the highlights, and then Casey Smith, he had a nice jumping play. A lot of really solid plays in today's game. Just we couldn't capitalize with the offense. No one really stepped up. No one really got any hits until later in the game when we got a little bit of a rally going, and then we couldn't get any runs from it. So just kind of a rough day for the Giants. Hopefully we can bounce back tomorrow against the Marlins for the last game of the series. Alex Wood, he'll be on the mound tomorrow. Hoping that he can go at least 4 to 5 innings, max out his pitch count, which will probably be in the high 70s to 80s ish, because it's going to be his second start since coming off the IL. But the bullpen, it's been doing really well lately. Tyler Rogers just allowed the run today. It wasn't an earned run, but other than that, the bullpen's been really dominant. And one of the best parts of the Giants' whole team, which is really surprising because considering the beginning of the year, it was our weakest part, and now it's just kind of flipped, and our offense is starting to struggle. And even on games we're winning, we're only winning by 1 or 2 because the offense hasn't been able to capitalize on a lot of situations. But today, just nothing could get going. Patrick Bailey, though, the one bright spot for the Giants today, he got his first major league hit, and so that's really cool to see. He caught today's game, did solid catching. He had a few misses, but that was on stolen bases. So just he's doing really well, and hopefully he can continue to play in the big leagues and make an impact for the Giants. So that will do it for today's recap, and so I'll see you next time.